Time now for a Latitudes and Attitudes look at a new cruising boat. What do you get when you combine a beautiful afternoon on San Francisco Bay with an exceptional new sailboat? You get the kind of day sailors dream of. The boat was hull number 1 of the brand new Catalina 445, fresh off her debut at the Pacific Sail Expo in Oakland. The test sail crew consisted of Jerry Douglas, the boat's designer and vice president of Catalina Yachts, Jerry's wife Tina, Cruising World editor Mark Pillsbury, Captain Pat Garfield, owner of Farallon Yachts, and famous sailing photographer Billy Black. The afternoon began as we motored out of the estuary from the Farallon docks in Alameda. The 54 horsepower Yanmar pushed her efficiently up to a hull speed of over 8 knots. After unfurling the main in the lee of Treasure Island, the search was on to find enough breeze to really fill the Code Zero screecher. Emerging from the lee of the island, the breeze, and our speed, began to pick up until we were reaching nicely up under the Oakland Bay Bridge. Things again slowed down a bit as we edged closer to San Francisco, giving Billy an opportunity to shoot some great lifestyle shots. The chase boat then whisked Billy off to a waiting helicopter for some aerial shots. In the meantime, we'll duck down below and show you the 445's spacious interior. As you can see, she's unmistakably Catalina, which means you'll be comfortable underway and at anchor. Jerry Douglas designed the boat to be more performance-oriented, but her moderate beam sacrifices nothing in terms of space. You get a sense of just how much room there is as we move forward into the owner's stateroom. Here, Jerry shows us one of the 445's innovative features as the master berth raises and lowers for reading and sleeping. The foot of the berth also raises to excess storage. The master cabin is quite large and features singular access to the forward head, complete with good ventilation and a semicircular shower stall. Looking back into the main salon, you can see the guest stateroom at the starboard end of the boat. Located aft of the nav station and the second head, the guest cabin features stand-up headroom just inside the door, opening hatches and port lights, and an offset double berth. It also features a private door to the adjacent head. And while the 2 dedicated staterooms are very nice and comfortable, I really like the versatility of the innovative third cabin, which is located to port just aft of the galley. You can quickly and easily convert this from over and under sea berths to double and single berths to just a double to a storage cabin with a workbench. The galley has all the room and amenities you would expect to find in a new Catalina, with another versatile feature being the plush U-shaped dinette. Not only does it convert to a large sleeping area, the table itself has multiple variations. Across from the dinette are 2 comfortable lounge seats which also convert into a large settee or single berth. The forward-facing nav station has a large work surface with enough storage for paper charts and a laptop computer. The electrical panel is outboard and behind a translucent cabinet door. There's a whole lot more to talk about down here, from beautiful finish work to an easily accessed fuel filter. But it's time to head back up top for more great sailing. Part of the boat's design that leads to better performance is the low-profile cabin trunk and relatively low freeboard. Needless to say, we were all impressed with the 445's sailing ability, both on and off the wind. The boat's designer was quite pleased with the results.
Hi, I'm Jerry Douglas. I'm here aboard our brand new Catalina 445. We're sailing hull number 1 on San Francisco Bay. We have about 14 knots of breeze. We've got the Code Zero up, and the boat is exceeding our expectations. I hope every Catalina 445 owner in the future is as happy with the boat as we are today.
An interesting design feature is that the lifeline stanchions actually angle slightly out and away from the boat. The effect is you get more room when traversing the windward side deck. The Code Zero furler is attached to a retractable bowsprit. In-mast furling and a solid boom vang are standard. Passing north of Alcatraz, we tacked back towards the city. Mark and Jerry sheeted her in for the traditional Frank Butler rail in the water shot. Letting the sails out to flatten the boat once again, we enjoyed a wonderful off-the-beam course while waiting for Billy to return with the helicopter, which he did at the appointed hour. The new Catalina 445 has great proportions and looks sleek from any angle. Of course, the best angle is from right behind one of the cockpit's twin wheels. Altogether too soon, it was time for us to return to port. We waved goodbye to Billy and set off across the bay. With Jerry and Patty quickly framed by the setting sun and a twinkling San Francisco, we all concurred that this new model from Catalina Yachts is definitely a winner in all respects. For more information on the new Catalina 445 or any other model in the Catalina lineup, visit their website at catalinayachts.com.